Chapter 6. The Memory Mayhem. Susan's menopausal journey continued with a series of memory lapses that left her baffled and amused. It seemed like her brain had taken on a life of its own, playing tricks on her at the most inconvenient times. One sunny afternoon, Susan decided to indulge her creative side by signing up for a pottery class. She had always enjoyed crafting and thought it would be a therapeutic way to channel her energy. Armed with a brochure from the community center, she carefully circled the date and time for the pottery class and filled out the registration form. Or so she thought. A week later, Susan arrived at the community center with her bag of clay and a sense of excitement. She walked up to the reception desk, where a cheerful young woman greeted her. "Hello. You must be Susan. You're here for the pole dancing class, right?" the receptionist asked with a grin. Susan blinked in confusion. Pole dancing? She was certain she had signed up for pottery. Nevertheless, she decided to go with the flow and nodded hesitantly. "Yes, I'm Susan, but I thought I signed up for the pottery class," she admitted. The receptionist laughed and checked her list. "I'm sorry, but it seems there was a mix-up in the registration. You're indeed signed up for the pole dancing class today." Susan hesitated for a moment, considering her options. She could walk away and return another day for the pottery class, or she could embrace the unexpected adventure that lay ahead. With a shrug and a sense of humor, she decided to give pole dancing a try. After all, she had always believed in trying new things. As she entered the studio, Susan was met with a room full of women of various ages, all wearing workout attire. The instructor, Bella, introduced herself and began the class with enthusiasm. Susan tried to keep up with the sultry dance moves and acrobatics, but her menopausal body had other ideas. During a particularly ambitious spin around the pole, Susan lost her grip and went crashing into a stack of exercise mats. The room erupted in laughter, including Susan herself. Bella helped her up and assured her that everyone had their fair share of mishaps in the beginning. As the class continued, Susan couldn't help but admire the strength and confidence of the other women. She may not have intended to sign up for pole dancing, but she found herself enjoying the liberating experience. By the end of the class, she had a newfound respect for the art and the women who embraced it. After the pole dancing class, Susan couldn't stop laughing at the mix-up and her unexpected adventure. She realized that her memory lapses might lead to amusing situations, but they also opened doors to exciting and unexpected experiences. With a twirl around the pole and a twinkle in her eye, Susan continued her journey through menopause, ready to embrace whatever came her way, memory lapses and all.